Long ago, in a small and quiet town, there was a little shop at the end of the street. Inside that shop, many candles stood on a wooden shelf. There were tall candles, short candles, red ones, white ones, and even golden ones. They all waited for someone to buy them and light them up. Every night, when the shopkeeper went home and the lights went out, the candles talked to each other. One night, a small white candle sighed and said sadly, "I'm afraid no one will ever choose me. I'm too small, too plain. Who would want a candle like me?" A big red candle laughed, "Look at me. I'm tall and bright. People love red candles. You're just simple." The golden candle added proudly, "Yes, I'll be chosen for a special event. Maybe a wedding or a king's dinner. You, maybe never." The little white candle felt hurt. She looked down and whispered, "Maybe it's true. Maybe I'll never be useful." Days passed. The shopkeeper sold many candles. Red, gold, blue. One by one they were taken away. But the little white candle still sat alone on the shelf. Dust gathered on her head. Then one cold winter night, something strange happened. The wind outside was howling. A woman rushed into the shop, her face pale and tired. "Please," she said, "I need a candle. My house is dark and my child is sick." The shopkeeper looked around. "I only have this one left," he said, picking up the small white candle. "It will do," said the woman. She paid quickly and ran home through the snow. When she reached her small house, she placed the candle beside her little boy, who lay shivering in bed. The fire had gone out, and the night was freezing. The woman lit the candle. Fish! A soft, warm light filled the room. The white candle felt a tiny spark inside her heart. "I'm shining! I'm giving light," she thought. As the hours passed, the little candle burned slowly. The room became warmer, and the sick boy smiled weakly. "Mom, it's not so dark anymore," he whispered. The woman smiled too. "Yes, my dear. The light is with us." The candle felt proud. For the first time, she didn't feel small or useless. She could see her light dancing on the walls, golden and gentle. But as the night went on, the candle grew shorter and shorter. She looked at her flame and whispered sadly, "I'm almost gone. Soon I'll disappear." Then she heard a soft voice, the voice of the wind outside the window. "Don't be afraid, little candle. You are giving your light to others. That is the greatest thing you can do." The candle thought about it. "Yes," she said softly. "If my light can bring warmth to this child, then I'm happy to burn." Hours later, the sun slowly rose. The snow outside began to melt. The boy opened his eyes. He felt better. His mother hugged him with joy. The little candle had melted almost completely, but her flame still burned, small, yet strong. The woman whispered, "Thank you, little candle. You gave us hope when we needed it most." The candle smiled with her last light and said in her heart, "I may be gone, but my light will live on," in their smiles. Then, as the morning sun filled the room, her flame slowly faded away. That evening, when the wind returned to the forest outside the town, it told the story of the little white candle, how she kept her light burning until the very end. And in the candle shop, the other candles felt quiet and ashamed. The red one said softly, "She was the smallest among us, but she shone the brightest." The golden one whispered, "We thought beauty was everything. But real beauty is in the heart that gives light." From that day, the candles never laughed at each other again. They learned that every candle, no matter how small or plain, has the power to light up the darkness. Moral of the story: even the smallest light can shine in the darkest night. When life feels hard, keep your light burning, your kindness, your courage, your hope, because your light might be the reason someone else doesn't give up.